2. Laraland. Hola mi amigos y familia, bienvenidos a Laraland. Trying to give you a video each week so that my friends and family back home in New Zealand know how we are and what we're up to. We're both well, we're both happy and safe still. We're both still here in Bocas, Toro, in the same house. This is my little office setup. This is where I've been getting all my work done. And I don't think, well, I may not have any surfing for this video for you because, well, it turns out the surf here is rather seasonal and it's been pretty much flat for a couple of weeks, so we haven't surfed. It also turns out that Bocas del Toro does have kind of a rainy season. Well, it rains all the time, but then in the rainy season for the whole country, it rains even more. It's been raining pretty much most of the day for a few days in a row now, so there's a lot of rain. Actually, it's good. It's a good thing I like rain, but I think it's just taking it too far now. I thought I'd just have a real quick chat about what it is I love about this place so much. I love Panama, but especially I love Bocas del Toro. A few reasons. First of all, the climate. It's not as hot here. The temperature is about 25, 26, 27 degrees Celsius most of the time, except the humidity is quite high, so it does feel a bit warmer. Every now and then it gets hot enough for me to be uncomfortable. Caesar seems fine though. But I did even have a couple of days a while ago where I put jeans on. Wow, because it was actually slightly cold, so that was nice. The water temperature is perfect. It's not cool enough to be anything approaching cold, but it's not bathwater warm. It's just a slightly cooler, refreshing temperature. Absolutely perfect on a hot day. So good, but it's super easy to get in the water because it's not cold at all. After New Zealand's rather cold water, I'm liking that very much. Obviously the surf, it's fantastic, except turns out it's seasonal, so I love Bocas for that. Another thing about this place is the water is so crystal clear. It's beautiful. I love that. Nature here is bursting with life. I think of Panama as the country or a land of butterflies. There's so many butterflies just flitting around everywhere. Love it. The hummingbirds, oh, I love the hummingbirds. They're so beautiful. All the birds, actually, well, except for those black grackle things, they squawk a bit, but the Montezuma birds, oh, love them. They sound so beautiful, and I think you just heard one just before. I love the forest, I love the trees, I love the monkeys in this office here. It's just, there's a Montezuma bird. It's just like a little spit stuck on the side of the house. It's just screens. We don't have walls or windows, so it's completely open. And the monkeys come through the trees just over here, and it's a bit distracting when you're working, but oh my god, it's so cool. They seem completely unfazed by us. We don't bother them at all. We just sit and watch them and take photos and whatnot, and they just go and do their monkey thing, and it's awesome. I love the monkeys so much. Sloths are fantastic. I haven't seen one here in this place we're living in, but I have seen a couple so far, 2 or 3 so far in Panama. What else? Just the bird life's really pretty. Oh, and the weird little ground-dwelling mammals they have, like the coatis and the other, what are those little ones that we see sometimes early in the morning here, Caesar? Do you know what they're called? Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know what they're called, but they're really cute. They've got a lovely rusty reddish-brown colour, so pretty. And the people, I think the people in Panama are really lovely. Everyone's been really lovely, including the police officer who pulled Caesar over for speeding. He was really nice too. Amazing, right? They're quite patient with my appalling attempts at speaking Spanish, which I am getting better at, but I'm still murdering language on a daily basis. Terribly sorry about that. They seem to be pretty chill, particularly here in Bocas, and everyone, like, people say hello to you as you pass them on the street if you say hello, or on the beach or whatever, and yeah, it's got a really nice, relaxed, chill vibe. I really appreciate that. The coffee is really good. And I've finally found the right soy milk to froth that will hold the froth and make a really good coffee. So we're super happy to wait out the rest of the pandemic here. on Bocas del Toro before we start exploring and surfing waves in other places. When we leave here, I want to go and spend some time in Pavones in Costa Rica, the world's second longest left-hand point break. I am going to surf the hell out of that wave. So looking forward to that. I want to get down to Peru and surf the world's longest left-hand point break, although I think the water might be colder down there. I might need a wetsuit. I don't know about that. Not so keen on that. Might have to time that for the right season when the water's least cold. Still waiting for vaccines. Panama's doing pretty well in regards to Latin America generally, but I mean, what, 1 in 4, 1 in 5 people now in the United States are vaccinated. All of Caesar's family over there are now vaccinated, and we've got no idea when vaccines are going to reach Bocas del Toro. We're possibly going to leave here end of October, that's when our lease ends, and go over to Pavones for a couple of months. We want to get back to the United States for Christmas at the end of this year, so we're going to be staying with Caesar's family for quite a long time. Entonces, en la mañana, nosotros visitamos Isla Bastimentos, porque cuando las olas es pequeña, en Playa Red Frog, in Isla Bastimentos, las olas es, how do you say not so much, Caesar?
No tanto.
No tango. Oh yeah, no tango.
Tanto.
No tanto pequeña. Entonces, posiblemente nosotros surfeamos en la mañana y Playa Red Frog y Isla Bastimentos. I'll take you with me. I'll put a little video of the monkeys having a wee altercation the other day that we filmed from our little office here. 2 young ones running through the trees quite fast, being chased by 2 older males and making a lot of noise, which is unusual for them to do in the middle of the day. They do that howling, the howler monkeys, in the morning just before dawn, and they do it again in the evening, and then sometimes they do it if the rain comes. They seem to like the rain. But the other day with this little bit of filming, I don't think they were doing it because they were liking anything. I think some little altercation was going on there. Okay, see you next week. Bye guys. I feel like I've made a total hash of this video and I need to do it again. I get so nervous sometimes. Oh, it's a baby. Two babies. Such a cute sound. I don't know what's happening. The older one was chasing the little ones, and they're uncharacteristically making a lot of noise, and now the little ones are going back. Some little altercation happening with the monkeys.
Read.